What if I told you that all of your fitness and gym issues could be solved with one phone call? All your insecurities gone. You'd feel relieved that someone has actually given you the answer and solved your problem instead of some unrelated advice that in 10 weeks time is going to get you absolutely nowhere. That vicious cycle will leave you angry, annoyed at yourself, and you guessed it, stuck in the same position. My name is Jake, and I'm a transformation coach based here at Tribe Fitness Center. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through how I get lads in their 20s to 40s from feeling at their lowest to feeling at their best. Now, I bet that most of you lads watching this would never even dream of taking your shirt off in public. You probably struggle to look at yourself in the mirror and ignore the fact that your health is rapidly declining, taking years off of your life. I want to introduce you to my client, Craig. Craig came to me with low confidence. He had no motivation and he could see himself in 5 years becoming more unhealthy and putting on more weight. But he made the right call. Fast forward 25 weeks and Craig is 50 pounds down in body fat. He throws himself in social environments and even has the confidence to take off his shirt in public after years of suffering in silence and shame. Craig has come so far in his journey and he's become a massive inspiration not only within the gym community but also to me as a coach. His confidence has increased so much that there are even talks of him going on the bodybuilding stage, which is wild. Another one of my clients is Alex. He also had no confidence and on top of that would do random workouts which would never lead to his desired goal. Initially, he wanted to drop body fat and prepare for a holiday. We had an 8-week window in which he dropped 15 pounds of body fat and felt at his very best. Now, this didn't come from waving a magic wand. With Alex, I took into account that he had his own business working 10-hour days, had a daughter to look after, a house to manage, all whilst being a single dad. I built a system that worked best for him. And after his holiday, he continued to stay on plan and has since lost a further 10 pounds in body fat. All of the issues that were preventing him from reaching his goals were resolved. And on the back end of his journey, he's looking to compete in men's physique and take that massive step to the bodybuilding stage, going from average to the top percentile of people on the planet just by implementing the right plan. Now, speaking of the plan, this is what is included when you sign up for coaching with me. But first, let me set the scene. It all begins with you reaching out to me via Instagram or WhatsApp. The links of both are in the description below. We then go ahead and book a consultation call, an hour-long slot that will cover your current situation and your goals. If by the end of that phone call I feel like coaching is the right step for you, then I sign you up to my coaching platform. I get you to fill out a very simple questionnaire, and then the rest is left for me to sort out. I build you a workout structure and workout plan that will focus on key areas of your physique, a diet plan that will cover your calories and include foods that you actually enjoy and easy to prep, a supplementation plan that will cover nutritional gaps and boost your immune system's capability, and of course 24/7 support from me via WhatsApp. Pair that with a year-long coaching roadmap, so even if you come off board with coaching, you still know what your targets are and when to hit them by. The results are inevitable. This is the exact method that got Craig, Alex, my other clients, and even myself to our goals. Now, at this point, if you're still watching, you may be fully convinced or you have further doubts. If it's money you're worried about, then my client George felt the exact same way. He sat on the fence about coaching for months until he realized that following meal subscription plans and doing random workouts not only cost him a load of money, but a boatload of time. So he reached out. Through coaching, George lost 15 pounds and reached the highest level in his army fitness test, all while saving money and investing what would have been wasted time into workouts that actually worked, his relationship, his family life, and his life in general. And if it's not investing money that you're worried about, but more investing time, remember Alex, the single dad that worked 10-hour days, had a daughter to look after, a house to manage, and is now preparing for the bodybuilding stage? You get what I'm trying to say. Now, if that's not enough to fully convince you, then I invite you to try it for a month. If you see no progress and you don't see yourself getting closer to your results and your goals, then I will simply give you your money back. Now that we're on the topic of money and investing, my coaching is £200 per month. That is less than £7 a day. Less than £7 a day to have a coach that keeps you accountable, tells you what you need to do to reach your goal, and gives you something that most men will never experience, hence why they remain stuck. If you're serious about changing your physique and building your confidence, it is one of the best investments as a man that you can make. Trust me from someone that has done it themselves. On the topic of serious guys, who is coaching actually for? Coaching is for people that show up and adhere to a plan. It is not for lads that make endless excuses and don't show any sign of discipline or effort. My coaching is for the guys out there aged 20 to 40 that are serious about making change. They want to build confidence and they want to build that physique and body that they are truly proud of. So, if that's you, message me, book your consultation call today, and let's get to work. And remember that every excuse is a setback. Turn those insecurities into confidence, your weaknesses into strengths, and become a better version of you.